Welcome back to Purdyville Live, where we discuss America's biggest news and somehow make it worse. Exactly, Jimmy. And today's story, Trump's just signed an executive order declaring English the official language of the good old US of A, the United States. Yup, every government agency, service, and form now English only. No more translations. No more Spanish at the DMV. No more French at the airport. And if you don't speak English, buddy, you better learn real quick. Man, even Google Translate just got deported. Now, Trump's saying this is about American unity, which is politician talk for we got sick of pressing one for English. But let's be real, Jimmy. This ain't about unity. This is about making life harder for anyone who don't speak English. And you already know who's going to be affected the most. Oh yeah, immigrants, seniors, Native American tribes, people with disabilities, anybody who needs assistance in another language. And what happens to all the government jobs that handle translation services? Fired, laid off, not laid. Or told to start teaching English classes somewhere else. The IRS is about to be like, sorry, your taxes don't count if you don't file them in English. And the hospitals, they're about to be real awkward. Imagine getting in a car accident and the doctor's like, sorry buddy, I don't do Spanish. Just try to mime the pain. And on that note, let's take a quick break because Father Florida has some very strong feelings about this one. Commercial break number 1. Father Florida's English only Bible study. Brothers and sisters, the Lord has spoken. And he has spoken in English. Call now and get a free emergency prayer hotline. Some people say, Jesus spoke in Aramaic. Well, I say, then why didn't he write it in the Bible then? Yeah. If God wanted you to speak another language, he would have put it in the King James Version. Call now to receive your English only Bible study course. Learn to pray like a true American. Yeah. Now back to the show. Wow, that man really thinks heaven has a border wall. And that Jesus is from Alabama. All right, let's break this down, folks. What's this going to look like in real life? Well, first off, schools that used to teach ESL classes, gone. Adios. Can't say adios, Jimmy, but I hope you like struggling through math in a language you don't know. And you know who's really going to love this? Airports. Oh yeah, imagine flying into JFK from Tokyo and the customs officer is just staring at you like, good luck, buddy. TSA gonna be like, if you can't say no bomb in English, I'm putting you on a list. In hospitals, man, doctors and nurses are about to be guessing symptoms like it's a game show. Is that chest pain? Appendicitis? Who knows? Let's spin the bottle and find out. And you know, Amazon Andy's gonna find a way to sell something off this. Commercial break 2. Amazon Andy's English Survival Kit. Now hey folks, are you struggling to survive in Trump's new English only America? Well, you need Amazon Andy's English Survival Kit. A how to speak American handbook. Spoiler, it's just a copy of Forrest Gump's subtitles. A pocket dictionary, because Google Translate is now considered treason. And a pre-written excuse note for every government office. It just says, I'm trying, okay? Call now and get a free American flag bumper sticker that says, speak English, buddy, or else. Because in America, freedom, it only comes from one language, and that's the English language, okay? Now back to the show. Wow, America's really turning into a giant Waffle House at 3 a.m. If you don't speak the language, you're getting nothing but attitude. So here's my question, Jimmy. What happens if you refuse? Oh, Trump's got a plan for that too. Of course he does. He's making English proficiency mandatory for citizenship. So wait, if you move here and don't learn fast enough, you gots to leave? Yep, they're about to be deporting people for bad grammar. Bro, if that's the case, half of Alabama's getting kicked out on their arses. And all of Florida too, by the way. And speaking of Florida, let's check in with Trucker Titty Timmy. Commercial break number 3. Trucker Titty Timmy's get the hell out of trucking service. Well, howdy, folks. Are you sick of being told to speak English when you barely speak it yourself? Then you need Trucker Titty Timmy's get the hell out service. Need a ride to Canada's? We got you. Want a one-way trip to Mexico? Say no more. Trying to escape Florida? Sorry, we can't help with that. First 50 customers get a free tutorials on Southern accents. Because if you gotta speak English, might as well make it sound funny. Now back to the show. I feel like we just witnessed a freedom bus service. That man just turned deportation into a business model. All right, Jimmy, final thoughts? Will this work? Nope. Will this cause chaos? Oh yeah. Are we about to see a black market for Spanish translators? Give it a week. All right, folks, that's our show. Stay safe, stay laughing, and if you don't know English, you best learn real quick or start packing. Good night.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow me and subscribe. I like it when people touch the like button. I'm Purdy Jenkins. Who am I again? Purdy Jenkins. And don't you ever forget it, or I'll remind you.